Cuphead! Where? Music is so loud! I just went on a journey into my computer's memory because for some reason the game wasn't opening. It took me like a half hour to get it running. But it's fine! All I had to do was restart my machine and that fixed everything for some reason. So, this here we have before us is the DLC title screen, which includes Chalice, Miss Chalice or whatever her name is. But I was told that the original screen, which we have access to in the options, is also interesting, and we should have a look at it. So I will do that after we've had a moment to intake all the joy we're looking at right here. I've seen enough. But presumably the music is also a little different on the original title screen. Which I didn't bother checking out the first time because I was just so keen to get into it at all. You said it'd be on visual? Yeah, I forgot where we found it before. Miss Chalice just wants to be real. I don't think I can actually look at the title screen until I close the game, though, and then open it again once I'm on that menu. But I was told we should look at the original title screen and that it was cool looking, so let's have a look. Because I've never seen it before, or if I have, I've forgotten about it. But considering the music was singing about Miss Chalice, who I'm pretty sure is a DLC exclusive and stuff, that would make sense that there's different music. By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price. Gosh, they sure did. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they're all smiles nonetheless. But don't succeed. Well, the devil will take their heads. How delightful. Oh, is it Oh Christmas Tree? Is that what we're singing next? Oh, maybe this is an instrumental piece with no lyrics, this next one. That's very nice, though. I'm glad we took the time. This part of the screen is still the same, though, just different music and stuff. I love this, like, black and white drawing of a cup. Alone and disheveled in the darkness. Is that the devil on the top left there? Or is it just random little scratches and stuff? Very moody and appropriate to the time period anyway. Right on! Apparently I'm 13% done the game already? Excellent. Oh, you get to choose every time. Neato. So last time we kind of got settled in. Did 2 boss fights in a proper level, and I'm ready to get back into it. Very excited, as a matter of fact. I just got done recording some Baba Is You, which really melted the old noggin, the old noodle. So it's gonna be a huge change of pace to go from slowly pondering every possibility to sprinting around and shooting things. But hey, sprinting around and shooting things is where it is currently at, so let's tackle Ruse of a News, while I surely instantly easily remember the controls. Alright, yeah, okay, this here's shoot. Oh, it jumps towards you, okay. Got it, this here's shoot. This here's shoot, and it's just here's the game running at like a low frame rate. What the hell? Should I change the frame cap? Why is it all like 20 frames a second? I feel like it looked like a lot smoother before. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just the frame animation I'm thinking of. Looks less smooth than last time for a reason I have no idea of. Anyway, sorry. Resume. Resume. So we were shooting with this, jump us with this, and then triangle does, oh, dash, that's right. Okay, so we can do that sort of thing. R2 is what I've set my super button to be, in spite of the fact that it was initially circle, because I kept accidentally hitting circle, and we're gonna get back into the whole affair now. I feel like the smoke bomb is helpful for getting over that. It seemed like in your first phase, according to our game over screen there, it doesn't have that much health, so we should be able to roll right through this one without too much hassle, you would expect, and then you're going to transform into something else anytime now? Not as soon as I was expecting. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's probably something. You took some kind of pill? Oh, now you're real girthy and stuff. Oh, it's actually kind of easier to get around you when your animation is a little smoother like this. What is this new thing? Ooh, okay, a punch. Sure thing, works for me. Okay, yeah, it's much easier to tell where you're going when you're not, like, bouncing suddenly. You're bouncing a lot more smoothly with this size, and I can poof to the other side of you? No, I can't. Sure can't. I would have to poof over you, probably, in that case. But I'm slowly getting accustomed to it. This is a bit like the final phase of Castlevania 1's last boss fight, where it's got different jump heights and stuff. This kind of strikes as the first one you were supposed to do, doesn't it? I'm a handsome slime bringing pain one bounce at a time. Okay. He's woken up. He's ready. He's prepared. That's not the gun I wanted. It's this one I wanted. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think it was taking some time to warm up for a minute or something, because this feels a lot smoother than it was a second ago. I very much hit the dash button and nothing happened. That is okay. Maybe I hit it a frame too late, but it sure didn't feel like it. Okay, it's all good. Or maybe there's a startup on before you're actually invincible. Okay, I'm not quite sure what hit me there, if I'm honest, considering where I popped out of the smoke bomb, but it's fine, He'll get the hang of it eventually, okay? He'll get the hang of it and it'll all be good. It'll all be fine before long, I'm sure. He just needs a bit of time to warm up is all. That's all it'd be. The last time we didn't start with a boss fight, we started with the level and then went to boss fight. And so he just needs a bit of time to warm up and it'll all make sense then. And then, oof. Okay, I gotta be ready to dash if you're doing the short one. Red hot indeed, just like your bright red nose. How do I always get hit by the first one? Okay, it's odd. I feel like my super meter builds slower in this one than it did in the frogs boss fight somehow. I don't know why that would be, but yeah, you're already like a lot harder than the vegetables, that's for sure. Their patterns were a lot more obvious. Maybe the vegetables are the one they expect you to do first. I'm not sure, but slowly I'm getting slightly used to the different jumping styles. I'm seeing. All right, so while you're growing, I got a chance to lay on a whole bunch of damage. It would appear. Right on. And then the big hops. And then when you're doing this, I poof out of the way. Okay, big hops. Wait, or is it always big, short? No, okay, it's completely random. Okay, I pressed triangle, nothing happened. Either that or is the startup again? What? It leaned back and that extended its hitbox forward to hurt me? I'm so confused. Okay, this one boss is very weird in terms of all its hitboxes and everything. Compared to some of the other stuff we were doing. But I'm still having a good time, so it's okay. Haha, I didn't get hit by the very first attack this time. Oof. See, that's what I would expect to happen when I dodge out of the way of something. Okay, did I seriously? Okay, maybe Smoke Bomb doesn't give me as much invincibility as I think it does. Because I was like not using it very much in the last one, and I'm like trying to use it more, and it's all confusing, and I don't understand anything. Okay, and then it's all good. It's all fine and dandy. Okay, that's what I would expect to happen. It's not what happened the last few times I tried to use it. That's what I would expect to happen, though, so it's all good. You grow forward when you do this, right? So I don't want to be sitting right inside of you for that to occur. And then hops, big hops. And then when you do this, I want to poof out of the way. Shoot your hand, then hops. So just if I stay really close to you, even the short hop isn't that bad, really. Okay, it's long hop into a wall that is confusing sometimes. And then I want to poof to the other side of you. Okay, I guess I can duck it? If I can't poop to the other side of you? I don't really know what to do about that. Punch if you're in the middle of the screen. If you're on one side of the screen, it's very easy. Just, goddammit, that first hit. It's just get to the other side of the screen, but I don't really know. Okay, well, this is obviously already easily the hardest thing we've done in the game so far. The frogs are like nothing compared to this. Because the frogs, it was just like, it was still getting used to the parry timing and whether or not I'm trying to figure out what to do with the slot machine and everything, but this is just like, the frames, like the shape of everything is really difficult for some reason. And I feel like none of the hitboxes are where I'm expecting them to be on like all the punches and everything. It feels like the glove goes like right past me and I'm taking the hit. Okay, I'm just gonna poof past this first one because I seem to keep making that a problem. Okay, very odd. I've also heard there is a bug that happens in some levels of this game where like the hitboxes desync with the actual enemy, but that doesn't look like what's happening here because why do I keep just getting hit by that first one? Why is this hard for me? If it jumps towards you, triangle. What? Oh, God, calm down. Okay, calm down. I have heard there is a bug where the hitbox is desync, but that does not look like what's happening here because I think that's mostly only in levels, and from what I've seen, it desyncs by a large margin, not like the slight margins I feel like I'm seeing here. So maybe this one is just animated weird. Maybe that's all it is. Poof, past the first jump. Okay, Admiral, please. This day has not been going well, this day of recordings. Baba Is You was all the problems, and then this game is starting with all the problems. It wouldn't even run for like a half hour. What? Now I've never seen you delay the jump that long. Okay, it's fine. And we're not gonna rage on World 1, are we, Admiral? We saved that for World 3, I'm sure. Okay, it expands, but not enough to expand the hitbox into us. It's fine, it jumps. And then we go over that jump. Big jump into a wall can sometimes be confusing. This is a glove we avoid. / I need to learn if I can duck under it, because if it's in the middle of the screen, that seems to be my only option. And we relax, and then it's gonna all be fine. Okay, now it's all like working like I would expect. Okay, see that was not even really that hard. Okay, and then I've seen this before, videos of this. A gravestone falls on you, but then the gravestone starts trying to kill you, and it's problems also. But this doesn't look that hard. You just, if it's about to land on you, you get out of the way. Okay, it's fine. Everything was very weird up until like 30 seconds ago, and now everything is totally normal and just as I would expect it to be, so we can totally relax now. I barely have enough to do anything with this. I can just, like, dodge out of the way when it's about to happen. So it's all good. It's all fine. We can all relax now. For a minute, I just thought everything, it was like none of my computer was working. My entire computer was just messed up, and that was, like, why nothing felt right, but now everything feels right. Everything feels right and good now, and it's all okay and fine. A knockout. There we go. Okay. What a disaster today has been. But we're gonna get it back right now. Got hit more times than I really needed to there, which was obviously 0. I didn't have to get a hit at all, but didn't have to use any of my supers. It was all good. Interesting, it keeps ranking my super meter out of 6, but oh. Wait, 0 out of 6. Okay, clearly I have no idea what super meter is then. I thought that was the cards that were filling up beside me. Is it saying how many I used? I would think the more impressive thing would be to use fewer. But I can only hold 5 anyway, so out of 6 doesn't make sense. Anyway, Goopy the Cloned has been seized, soul-wise, by us. Yay, let's go do something else, please, so I can redeem myself of that. Hello? What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Ha! You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study those blueprints. Is that so? Airplane blueprint. Okay. I've seen there are such things as plane levels in this game. Oh, okay. So it's just it is a tutorial for how plane works. Okay, shoot, right, as normal. Use your special. Parry, you can do it anytime because you're always in the air. Triangle to avoid. Oh, okay. Is there any reason you would not want to? Oh, I see. Your bullets become mini bullets, and they're not as good, I suppose. Okay, so do I get a plane now? I looked at a blueprint for 30 seconds. Yay! What's this about? Hildeberg and Threatening Zeppelin. Oh, that sounds like it'll be our first plane level. Well, nothing to do but to do it, I suppose. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Okay. Let's see how this works. Ha! Oh, does the ha hurt me? Is it like Sweetheart where it can laugh at us and deal damage? Okay, get out of the way of that. Are these stars in the middle of the screen pain? They look like the sort of thing that might be pain. Oh, now it's a sheep? Okay, is it gonna charge towards us like the other thing did? Parry! Haha! Oh, it like lurches towards us out of nowhere. Okay, cool. Very good to know. Okay. All the fear I'm feeling, but hey, we are shooting it with things and stuff, so I suppose, okay, I've got a super here. What does this do? Oh, I'm supposed to fly it into you? Boom. Am I supposed to do that a lot? Oh, okay, I can only do it when I have a full thing? Is that what I'm seeing? I didn't even, like, try it before now. Ow, I got hit by the ha. Okay, a twister, sure. Don't be near that. Understood. So does my equipment from outside of this have any impact on the way this goes? Maybe only if it was, like, affects my health or anything. So I cannot. Oh, okay. I can use that if I've got one card, but I only get the really big one if I have all 5. Okay. And that's how the super works for the plane. So I guess that's how supers will work on foot as well. I just don't have any yet. Okay. Ooh, that the stars chase you. Good to know. Maybe I should mostly focus on evading and just like lay on the fire button. I've been kind of like looking at the boss, and maybe I should be looking more at Mugman and trying to keep him out of trouble. A parry, why not? Sure, just for extra style points. I have no idea what I'm doing or how far I have along this one, because you don't get to see the boss health bar the first time, but sure, I'll run this thing into you. I mean, you only get to see it when you die the first time, which we have yet to, but sure, how far along this are we? Okay, it's holding its head as though it is annoyed, so maybe we're at a phase change. There's no way it's over yet, though. So there's more to do. Now you're a big old scary moon. Okay, got it. Parry the star. What does that mean when your tongue comes out like that? I don't know what that means, Hildeberg. Oh, I didn't even notice there's a UFO up there. Okay, cool. Oh, that means we were really close. Cool. You lost too soon, and I was only half moon. I thought we were like maybe a quarter of the way through, considering we only did one obvious phase change, but hey, we were pretty far. Okay. Not bad for my first time in the plane. Let's focus a little harder on evasion now this time. That has the really tricky one, because the other things all come out with a lot more like pomp and circumstance, and it's like obvious when it's headed your way, but like that's kind of hard to miss. But the hack can just show up like any old time. That's scary. Scary and frightening and things. Oh, I went for the parry. That's silly. That's very silly, Admiral. You don't need the points. Come on, we just need to beat the game. There's no way I'm maxing out the score the first time. Okay. Seriously, Admiral, this has been a poor showing today. I know we can do better. Just in all facets of life, today has been a not good day for Admiral success rate generally. So let's seriously start to pick things up. Starting with this boss fight now, everything will go a lot better.
That is not correct.
I'm almost 100% sure. All right, ooh, okay, that can happen in sort of scary patterns. Mostly, for this phase and the one before, you're just trying to not be directly in front of Hilda when the attack comes out, it would seem. The little things showing up to throw bullets barely seem to matter. And then once the moon happens, you gotta watch out for the UFOs at the top of the screen also. Ooh, you do a multi-shot. Fascinating. I feel like I've never seen one of you before, but now I'm seeing you all the time. That's fairly telegraphed, so we don't have to worry so much about getting hit by that. Never saw this before, don't know what this does. Oh, they sing opera and then that makes that thing shoot in a circular pattern. Okay, but nothing else really happens while that's ongoing, so that's not that bad. They just make this happen and then it's just about avoiding the other little cannons as they fire at you. Okie dokie. And then Twister isn't that bad, it just heads straight towards you, no more or less straight line. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Oh yeah, I could have used my super before. Well, I might as well now. What's the point in not using it? Ba-boom! I suppose it makes you a little invincible for a little bit right after running into them, because you have to get close to them to use it, which would be really unfair if you could then immediately take damage. So we're going to the moon now? Right on. I should have used the big bomb earlier so that I had more... I got to use it earlier on in the moon phase, but I was halfway through the moon phase. Get it, moon phase last time, so not that bad. Okay, the tongue doesn't really do anything? Or is the tongue when the UFOs start happening? Okay. What do I do about them? Oh, I can still dash as the plane? Well, that would have been awesome to have mentioned in the blueprints. Wait, hang on. There's no way they didn't mention that, did they? Oh no, right. Sorry, triangle makes you tiny. It's not the poof thing. Sorry, I just saw the poof and I was like, I could use my smoke bomb? Not fair. Not sure how to get past that beam though. Was it just going in a pattern? Because it seemed like it waited to get up to me and then activated. That's how it looked there. Okay. So getting to the moon we've had relatively little trouble with altogether. I almost just let that pink thing hit me because I wasn't even looking at it. Okay, right on. You know, I was worried having seen little bits of footage of this game. I know I don't need the good score, but that's just so annoying to get hit by that when I just did nothing to avoid it. Because I was talking! I've seen footage of this game anyway, is what I was about to get at, and I always thought it looked... Why did I not move out of the way? Okay, forget it! Stop! Say the thing you're gonna say, then play the game! I've seen footage of this game before, and I always thought it looked too hectic and it was too hard to see where the projectiles were coming from, and I would never be able to do it. But clearly that's not the case, and they've done a very good job of making the projectiles obvious. Okay, that thought has been excised from me now, and only shoot and fly. Silly Admiral. Shoot and fly and vague nonsense. What? Okay, I thought it only shot the hole at you if it was right in front of you. Apparently I just got crazy luck that it only... Until these past two times only ever happened when it was directly in front of me, and so it misled me into thinking it worked a way it didn't. That is fine though, that's just crazy luck. And now we're all fine. And again, I don't care about the score until maybe someday we'll go and try and get the good ranks. I don't really care about it this time. I just don't want to win on a run where I got hit by something stupid and easy. Okay, forget it. No more random restarting. If you get hit by something silly, then just learn from it and move on, and don't be a baby. Okay, that was annoying because the bullet thing didn't launch when I was expecting it to. I wasn't expecting. Okay, forget it, Admiral. Relax. Try one where you just shut up. How about that? Is everyone enjoying the content? Oh, it can stop me on the tornado. Interesting. I'm not sure that actually... I didn't feel like that hit them. To the end on account of that. I have no idea whether it's more cost-effective to, damage per cards. To wait for the 5-1 or to just do the ones as soon as you got them. I don't know how much more damage they do because obviously there's no indicator. It's really cool that the trees can completely block the screen, so I have no idea what's going on. I really love that about this stage. That's my favorite thing about this stage. All right, it's an arrow and 3 stars. Okay. Admiral's getting back to his happy place. Okay, no, I should be talking. I can do this while talking. I got as far as the moon on my first attempt the first time. Silly, don't be losing to silly things. Don't be losing to silly things. Stay in your focus zone. Stay in your happy place. My multitasking abilities alongside playing are really weak today, but... Okay, so how does... Oh, okay. So, I'm getting how the UFOs work now. When they fly over you, they go Start up, bang! So you have to, like, fly through them quickly. I see. Alright, this time for real, we're gonna get it right, and it's gonna be so cool and good. Yeah, it's probably worth trying to shoot down the purple ships before they launch the bullet at you, otherwise it's just annoying. Although it does take a little bit of time away from your shooting the boss, but that's alright. That just gives you more time to learn the other patterns, I'm pretty sure. No idea if the boss can hit me while they're retreating from that launch move, but, you know, hopefully we never have to find out. Yup. It's a bit weird that there's, like, basically no obvious well, maybe there's a pattern in terms of, like, the number of them, but there's no obvious reason why some of the bullets are pink that the things shoot. It's just, like, some of them can be parried. I don't know. Just get over it. Basically is the game's, like, stance on it, which is a little odd. Ooh, barely dodged that. But anyway, it's all going well now. I don't know why I tried to parry that when I was, like, a million miles under it. That hat is really the scariest thing this boss can do, though, because it wiggles up and down in a sort of odd way that you can't really tell where it's headed. It can just sort of happen out of nowhere sometimes. Let's try and chase towards you while this is happening. That kind of felt like it did nothing, didn't it? Oh, I can shoot the stars out of the air. Interesting, okay. Which I'm pretty sure I've done once or twice already, but it's worth doing because I wasn't realizing before that the arrow kind of like goes in the middle of the 3 stars. So you want to, like, there's a lot of stuff in the middle that's very dangerous that you would like to avoid. That I wasn't clocking before. So you want to go up or down and then ideally get rid of a star. Whilst doing so, parry, oh! So the function of the parry, aside from getting you score, is basically just to make it so you don't have to get out of the way of something. You have to move less if you can just parry something and be good. In which case, it's kind of weird that it's like an exclusive thing of only some projectiles it works for. But, okay, I'll use the bomb in a minute. Maybe I use it now when you're about to do the UFOs thing. To give myself invincibility for a little bit of time. Okay. What? Did I touch the point of the moon? Is that what killed me? Because I kind of thought that was like in the background, sort of, if I'm honest. That's really funny. Okay, but yeah, that's how you get around the UFO. So you just like fly through them. Well, it never feels good to come back to something and then be worse on it on day 2 than you were on day 1, but, well, that's the reality of the moment, so I better just get used to it, suck it up, shall I? I'm sure one of the bosses we did today will go better than one of the day 1 bosses. Maybe. Well, I mean, mind we didn't do all that poorly on the Botanic Panic. That was kind of alright for our first go. So I shouldn't despair so hard. And I mean, it's supposed to be a hard game, I get that. I just feel like, we know I have this in me. Like, I made it to the last phase of this fight, the first attempt, like a breeze. And then now I'm goofing it up all of a sudden. I got by on pure intuition the first time and then tried to think about it. Okay, they can in fact hurt you while they are moving backwards. Good to know. Right, this one's very easy to worry about, though. They just put a thing right here and then... Okay, it's a random direction. I didn't know that. I thought it was always clockwise. It goes a random direction, which can in fact spawn on you, and then you follow it around in a circle. I understand. Uh-huh. It's all making sense now. That thing accelerates, doesn't it? It starts moving slow and then, like, moves fast. That sure is how it feels. Okay, so I gotta be wary that if I'm going in for the bomb on you, when I'm retreating, not to get hit by the point. You see how the bullets go through the point, though? So I thought it was, like, not in play. Ooh, sorry, I panicked and did the bomb there. It was not really a smart time to do it. Oh, okay, sometimes the UFO... Oh, so it's based on the color. The red UFOs actually attack when you are there, and the green ones just go at some point? Is that what I'm understanding? Knockout! Yay! I don't have to understand. Can it kill me while I'm here? No. That last moon phase, I feel like that could have a little more health, because that's like the most interesting one to fight. Alright, well that was an abject disaster, but whatever. Okay, so super meter is about how much you used, I guess? It feels like you should be scored higher for using fewer. Whatever. Sorry about that, your soul's ours. Yay! Let's go to some more stairs to move around. Ooh, there's a target over here, which is a chance for more money. Cheers, Hildeberg. Hopefully the next time we meet, it's under better circumstances and, you know, the devil doesn't mess you up too bad and stuff. What are you looking at? My chip? Oh, wait, sorry, were you addressing me as my chip? No, I'm looking at your chip. Oh, like your scar. It's not my fault. I've been busy fighting off those casino debtors. Now I gotta save up to have my blade fixed. So help me, I wish someone would bust that King Dice one. Oh, you and me both. Tree trouble! Looks like it will give us a shortcut back to that sort of bridge back there, so let's give it a go. I wouldn't mind going back for a max rank at some point in this game. Feels like it would be pretty fun, because for the most part it's a skill-based thing of just like do it with good parries and stuff. Can I parry this butterfly? Oh, I can parry this thing. This butterfly's pink. Can I parry it? Oh my god, I can. I'm so sorry. I feel so awful. But it was for a good score, you see. Hey-yaw! Okay, so I want to not get woodpecked by this. Otherwise, just be cruising through here. I don't really need it. Again, I don't need the score right now, though. I keep going like, but it's good score, but I don't need it. Okay, I definitely hit the parry button. It seems like you need the parry to get as high as this. Or can you just dash to get it from here? Oh, never mind. You don't need to parry a dang thing. I'm sorry for lying to you. Poof! Okay. This level don't seem so bad so far. They're mostly things that'll bounce over you. You don't got interface and stuff too much. It is surely treetop trouble, though. Ah, this is a stage I've seen where the bug can happen that the enemy's hitboxes desync from you. Ah, this coin was in here and I almost walked right by it. Does it let me know how far I am with the coins? To know if I missed one? It does not, sadly. Ooh, okay, let me just try and jump past you. How about that, rather than take everyone down? That's deeply unnecessary to wreck everyone! Okay, sorry, I didn't realize your bottom one was shooting there. Whoop poof! Coin. And then whoop poof. Okay, 3 of 5 coins. That gives us a sense of how far we are in the level, at least. Tell you what, you bugs get shot there. Also, that bug I was talking about might have been patched a long time ago. I've seen clips of it and it was scared me, so I'm nervous about it, but it probably no longer even exists and is rare in the first place. I'm not even sure my super would be the appropriate thing here. All right, I've got a better, a more powerful gun than this, but probably long range is the way to go for this, since most of these things don't take too many hits. Can I hit you with from here? Not quite. Poof! Poof! I'm trying to do this without getting into your firing range. Okay, there's an interesting kind of... Okay, that wasn't very good. There's a gap behind you, but is there something ahead of you as well? Why is this? This is so good. You're so low to the ground, partner. Hard to hit there. Just go away. Okay, thank you. So it almost seems like there could be something above us, but I guess we're heading to the right. I feel like I've missed a coin already. I feel like this can't be the 4th one. This has got to be the 5th one. But hopefully it ain't. So leaves mean they only stay for a bit of time, don't they? Oh god, something knocks them out. Is that just never coming back? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're all good. We're all good. Don't stay on a leaf for too long, though, because it gets poofed, essentially, is what I'm learning. Good to know about that. Poof! Okay, poof! Okay. Oh, there's our 5th coin. Okay, so it could be so much worse. I poofed and I got the coin, but then I died. Oh, that was right at the end. Who invited you into our tree? Only members are welcome, you see? You're up. I'm up. You expect I gotta get those coins again, huh? They're not gonna be so kind as to let me get them once and then say it was good, because then I didn't survive with them, so I didn't earn them. Okay, you're gonna jump into the hole. That's a very interesting maneuver. Interesting maneuver. No, indeed. We're going to have to pop back to get this one. That's fine. I've got a much better idea of what I'm doing with this whole place now. I should not have done that there without being able to see what was coming up. In this part, just mostly, they just kind of bump over you and it's all good. I don't need the parries. We don't need the score. If I keep saying it aloud, eventually it'll sink in. Poink. Okay. What? That's not at all the trajectory I expected that jump to go. Right, I don't need to take you out. Oh, Admiral. Admiral. No. Badmiral. Very, very bad. This is not going... Wait, dude, does getting hurt make me lose all my, my super that charged up? Because I feel like I had more than that a minute ago. Not that I was looking, but just from how much I shot stuff. Oh, right, I can stop to aim up it like this. Okay, so it's weird. You can shoot through some floors, but not up through all floors? Only down through some of them, kind of sometimes? Okay, the game's idea of what floors are is very odd now and then, but that's fine. Coin here! Oh my god, I jumped almost right into that bug. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We handled it the first time like I demonstrated, and now it's fine. That was weird. It just didn't shoot anything for a bit there. Unless I deflected some of the blue ones, I shot them down. I didn't think it worked like that. The blue ones just kind of happened whether you liked it or not. Oh my god, that's so easy to get rid of. It took me 2 minutes last time. Whoop! Okay, the rest of this is chill. You just wait for the leaves, you hop on the leaf, and then you hop on the next thing. I do feel like the frame rate is worse this time than before, though, right? Does this not feel really weird and choppy right now? I have no idea why that would be. I think my PC can handle it. I mean, it was handling it. It looked beautiful and smooth last time, and now it's I can barely... Whoa, okay, there's a fight at the end. I see. So earlier I was saying it's scary because they have to do a boss fight at the end. Oh, did I get him? Some of them have a little mini-boss at the end. I understand now. I was expecting it to just end, so I wasn't prepared for that. Okay, seriously, this is getting really embarrassing. All of these things are things that we totally are within our wheelhouse to do. We've done much harder things in other games and this game already. So for serious, you need to get your focus back, Admiral, because this just can't stand. Before the end of this level, the episode, we're going to do one of these other fights or levels, and we're going to do it somewhat smoothly and without making all kinds of the dumb mistakes, okay? And then it'll be fine. Like, a serious volume of my deaths today have been from, like, the dumbest of mistakes possible. Be nice to the butterflies. Don't hurt the butterflies. Why am I not crouching to hit you? I don't know. Because of dumb mistakes! That's all I can do today, apparently, is dumb mistakes. Okay. Breathe. Breathe! It's gonna be fine. That one's been taken care of. It's all okay now. Episode 2, and he's already lost his absolute noggin. Jeepers creepers, pal, he's lost his composure. Oh, did my hand extend my hurt box? Oh, coin though. Yes, that's the kind of the whole point of this. So don't not. You can't shoot down the pink ones. I felt like I shot down a blue one earlier somehow. But no, anyway, doesn't matter. Genuinely really doesn't matter. Okay, and that the boss at the end here, it's really fine if you just use the normal bee shooter attack on them. It's really not that bad to take them down. Can I make it up to this? I sure can. Okie dokie. Poof. Ooh. Poof. Okay. They only shoot the thing once you actually land on the leaf, except for during the actual boss fight. Then they're just kind of shooting wherever. But you gotta... Oh, but that means I can stand on the leaf for a little bit while the boss shows up, does it? So I have to hop here for you to show up, and then I'm trying to not be on the ones that you're about to poof? Is that what I'm understanding here? I feel like I took you down earlier last time. Is that not so? Why are you hanging out here for so long, huh? There we go. Okay. Did that not happen like way earlier last time? That's odd. And what happens now? Oh, now I can poof past here. Oh, good. Okay. Bravo. Thank you. So kind. Don't deserve it. But thank you. At least we got all the coins. Bam! Oh, it doesn't rank you on super meter in this one versus the boss fights. Interesting. I'm still getting 2 stars for skill level all the time. Is that just because I'm picking regular? Slash, there's no difficulty select on these ones, so I don't really know what skill level is about exactly. It feels, you could argue, that if I got hit a bunch and didn't get all the other stuff, my skill level was actually low. But I think you're very generous to say otherwise. It kind of doesn't have to feel there are going to be any different shops than this, right? So whenever we get coins, I guess we pop back to these shops. I'm kind of liking the idea of eventually getting this chaser, like maybe right now. So that was our coins 7 down to 3. We've got 3 now. Is there anything we can buy for 3? An extra hit point at the cost of our attack power? Probably not a bad idea. I mean, having an entire extra hit point, I mean, it depends on the fight, really, how good you are at dodging. But if it's a thing where, like, you dodge 85% of the time, then this very much helps, because getting an extra hit point grants you, like, another 3 minutes before you get hit again or whatever. What do you get replaced with? Charge. Hold attack to increase damage. No rapid fire, so precision is key. So you like go bang, bang, like a Mega Man or Metroid or something. Yeah, I don't want that. I want something that I either don't have to think about, or I just run in and do a billion damage. Roundabout, great coverage with average damage. Meh. Medium range, good damage. Yeah, I'll spend the rest of my coin on this heart charm thing. Coffee. Autofill meter. Super meter continuously fills in addition to what you earn. So you don't just have to hit people for it. I'm not using the supers to all that great purpose, I feel like. Goodbye. Right, so I want to swap my pea shooter out for this auto target thing, and I guess my charm will be... Oh, right, I only get 1. It's the smoke bomb or this thing. Well, I'll keep the smoke bomb on then. I forgot that I already had one. As far as our contract list in the forest, though, we've only got 1 more, so let's go take it to him. Yeah, it's just not my imagination, right? It's way laggier this time than before. What the hell changed? It's so bizarre. Maybe it is my imagination. I don't know, it feels wrong. Regardless, it looks like our last fight in this world is right up over here. And I guess we're heading to the Dice Palace next. Cagny Carnation in Floral Fury, which fortuitously is not another plain one, so I can get back to my roots, yeah, pun intended, and hang out here, and let's see what the deal with you is. Okay. Yes, this star, even if I'm pointing the wrong way, it still eventually comes around to target you, so that's nice to know. Okay, stay on the platforms for that. And then stay under the platforms for this, whatever it is? I'm not sure. Is this a parryable thing? This pink one is, but the purple ones are not. Oh, and then they grow into seeds and stuff. Interesting. So if you parry that one, it'd be even better for you. When you have to fret over, okay, a lot of things just started happening. Something came up from off screen and hit me before I had a chance to react to it. Good to know. That can happen. Oh, this creates like a barrier around me. Interesting. As the EX move for this thing. Sorry, I forgot what dash was. I hit jump again to try and dash. Fools who attempt to fight this will leave with allergic rhinitis. Rhinitis? I don't really know. Anyway, let's use our good gun for here, because it seems like this first attack you just go straight. Okay, this one is a little more complicated, and you want to parry this, but it's not always easy. In fact, I would say it's usually hard. I'm gonna say forget parrying that thing. That seems like something I'll be bad at. Okay, I did not realize that was what that one was. I thought that was something we'd never seen before. Parry this? Nope, never mind. Okay, that was hidden behind your thing, so I couldn't see it. Excellent, super cool, super cool. This just goes down. Okay, it looks like it's about to spring upward. I guess I never looked directly at them while they were doing that. Hang on the good gun to be up close to you, it seems okay. Oh, that thing goes forward. I thought it went off screen and then came on my left. Now I know. I guess. Oh, what a disaster this video is. I'm not learning patterns well. Okay, this makes the bullets above you, which means you wait for them to go. Ideally parry that one, but I'm not very good at it, so forget about it. I don't know which of these things hit me. I think it was one of the mouth things that came out of the vine thing. This thing just like does 3 that auto-target you. This thing goes straight to the left. Okay, so you want to not be on the same elevation as it. Then it comes back. Now I get it, now I get it. For sure there's a lot going on with this one, but okay. That down is not what I was trying there. Left is what I wanted. And it's sure what I thought I pressed. Anyway, like I was saying, obviously I could be avoiding the bluish thing a little more easily if I were standing back and using my long-range gun, but it's fine because I think most of the time this is going to be okay. Oh, it can go above. Okay, how will I know the difference? It didn't seem like a different animation. Oh, okay, I got jabbed. Okay. So the same animation can react to completely different things. Oh, I can blow up that thing that's... Okay, there are so many different things to learn about on this one. That thing that flies above you can actually be damaged when its mouth is open, even though its colors are all the exact same and everything. So that's good to know. This does either up or down. It's a guessing game, so I guess you want to just be at the left for that, because so you can react to it. This thing does the seeds from above you, which one of them is pink, can be parried. I don't know how you do that, but it's theoretically possible. I can shoot below my platform here, above it. I feel like I was holding straight up and it kept going up and to the right for some reason. It was so weird. Okay. Okay, this thing can be hit only when its mouth is open. That attack it just did, I don't yet understand the tell. Okay, this one is really, really overstimulating. Maybe I keep going with the stars for the time being, shall I? Because this gives me a longer time before if anything is actually up at me. And I want to be down here to do parry like this. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the way. Because it's very hard to do it from up on this platform because it gives you much less time to react. Oh yeah, my auto-target thing also gets rid of a bunch of the things that are trying to kill me, so that makes things a lot easier. Okay, I thought I could run a little faster than that. Right. I was very lucky that that one went down this time. Because I still don't know what the tell is. Jump over this. Oh my god, it like slowed down. That was odd. Okay. 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 Maybe it's another time to shut up. And just see if I can focus on the patterns without talking. I didn't feel like talking was making things harder the first time I did this. Like last episode. Bonk. Oh, my jump was too high. Oh, this is new? Okay, we've never seen that. So, okay. Oh, okay. Extreme pollination and total domination.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
A real high-class bout, they say. Okay, shutting up this time, just gathering information. Is that up or down? I still can't tell. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to tell or you're supposed to just go on the bottom and try and react to it. Aw, its onion bulb hands were still touching there. Okay, this one is definitely so far a lot easier when I'm not trying to talk. You can see it's the second I said out a word, I instantly got hit. And sometimes that's just how it's going to be. I realize that and I recognize that. But I felt like I was able to learn and talk at the same time a little bit last episode. Okay, that threw me off hugely. Oh, just jumping one platform away is a good way to scatter those things next time they target me. Okay, they grow into different things. The blue ones are the ones that grow up into big tall vines. Purple one is the one that becomes a little thing. Sorry, I was looking at the thing above me. That's interesting. How much... oh, I could have changed my equipment from there. How much damage did they say the auto-target thing does? It says below average damage, but I feel like it's doing more even when I'm... than the heavy damage one, even when I'm, like, laying in with the heavy damage one. It's probably just my imagination, but... Like, it's probably that I'm missing with more of these than I feel like I am, but... Okay, that's the difference, is okay, it's really confusing because if it's doing the low one, it scrunches up but points upward. If it's doing the high one, it just reels back. I understand now. Okay, now that I understand that, I feel confident. Okay, good. Now I understand everything this boss can throw at me except for everything in Phase 2 because I've only been there twice. Now let's talk about again and get back into the flow of things and parry that. It just straight up went by it. It's cool because we're going to carry on. I'm going to avoid all the things, and those little things on the ground, we'll eventually get rid of them with enough stars flying around the place. So it's no big deal. Oh, or the boomerang can take them out, apparently. Oh, that's up, right? Nope, that's down. Okay. Damn it. That's annoying. Not being able to tell which one that is, even though I know what attack it is. Okay, that boomerang, I swear, it happens at a different speed every time. Not happy with the frame rate slowing down, though. That's really with my concentration in a sort of massive way. In a way that it's annoying, because if it wasn't there, this would all be so fine and dandy. But we're getting a bit of a better handle on this Phase 1 thing. Yeah, the parry timing, I'm still never... Okay, so the pink... Oh, the pink one is the one that unleashes this thing, I see. Okay, now I understand what that is. I didn't have a chance to look at it before, but now I see that some vines snake up for a minute and then shoot up to the platforms. I get it now. Okay, for real this time. Let me stand from here. I was liking the way that my stars were working here. The only thing to be really careful about when you're hanging on the right and the left side here is that the boomerang that snakes back around. And okay, so the one bad thing about the stars is they're not smart in the least. They will absolutely slash. The boomerang only comes back on the side that it didn't come at you initially, so it's fine. That's clearly up. Sorry, there's so many things I'm trying to explain to you that I'm figuring out here and there, but I can't possibly speak them all in the time it takes for me to learn the next thing. So it's just going to be like this. But the stars that you shoot are not smart, and they will sometimes just drive themselves into the ground trying to shoot something that's right below you. Now I understand that, and it gives me another better appreciation for what is wrong with doing this star over and over. If I do this, I should be able to get rid of... Can you shoot already? Okay, this is completely random when this thing shoots. Good to know. I thought it was consistent. It's not in the least bit consistent. Okay, good to know. React to it. Don't try and plan for it. Understood. It's totally random. Got it. Or get rid of the pink thing in the first place so that you don't have to worry about it. Okay. I'm now learning what the animation looks like for that. Bugger, I thought I was going to have such a better time at this, considering how episode 1 went. Not that episode 1 went, like, particularly well, but, like, I did not feel like I had anywhere near this much trouble vocalizing and learning at the same time. But yeah, you're about to open, I'm sure of it. Get rid of you before you even launch your annoying thing. A poof there, and it's gonna be good. Poof over this, good. Okay, now I'm a bit more in the flow, so until we get to Phase 2 and everything's awful, we'll be alright. I don't get the sense that my EX move on this one is going to be all that useful, because it just puts a barrier around me. I sure did press that parry button, and it sure didn't do what I wanted. And I lost my train of thought, so everything. Okay, just retry. It's driving me up the wall, I tell you. It's nothing to do with the game. I'm annoyed at my mental state today, being totally not right, even though I thought it was going to be good. Okay, relax, Admiral. Calm. Be calm. Don't let that thing just drift into you listlessly. Get rid of this thing. Aim back here so that it shoots. I don't know how to make it not be stupid about this thing. Just do it with that, I guess. Shoot this here. When this is about to open, shoot them. Wait for these like this, then jump over. Jump over, boomerang. It's all fine. It's all fine. That's going up, clearly, so we be under it for that. Good. And then we relax, and it's all fine. Boomerang, you jump over. This thing, you lure two, and then the other one's easy. You shoot the stars at the thing. And then when it does this, you pay attention to what the seeds are. You parry the pink one if you can, but usually you can't. And then you get rid of whatever blue thing is right beside you. And then you're going into the next phase. Now, these two aren't safe to stand on, which is fine, because that means that makes it easier to shoot that. Oh my god, that one shot that so fast. I've never seen that shoot that fast in my life. Okay, and then we keep shooting this thing at you. And then, Then we get away from that, sure. Okay, that's what I thought it was doing before, was just one at a time. And maybe it was for a bit of that, but like, not... Sometimes it does the 2 for 1. Okay. Jumping over the daisies while it does the little roots from beneath you is... This is all like 8 billion times easier than phase 1, where it has like 8 different projectile types that are all like color-coded and stuff. Parry persistence, complete 20 parries. Yay! We did it. Oh my god, phase 2 is like 1,000,000 times easier than phase 1. Good to know. Okay, great. Well, that's the amount of time I should stop at an episode, but... God, that really doesn't feel like a good note to end on. So I could really sure go for doing one more level and trying to do it slightly less poorly. Why does today suck so bad? And I'm curious what happens at the end of a world also. That sure is a whole lot of souls we've reaped. I see we've got a die here, so it seems like we're gonna have to meet with King Dice or something. Maybe it's like some kind of encounter, a battle with King Dice or something? Not quite sure. Although I'm quite curious what's going on with all this stuff here, but I don't seem to have a bridge this way, so maybe there's some kind of secret... Oh no, I can just walk through here? Okay, that's not even slightly obvious. Good! Be gone, spirits! Oh wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with the old parry move. I'm not pink. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish. Oh, well, there's a lot to unpack there, but... Sorry. Let's look at the mausoleum. Will it have all my corpses in there? Huh? Ready? I'm not ready. What are we doing? Oh, okay. This is a thing where you're supposed to parry a bunch of ghosts or something? Okay. Sure thing. This is just parry practice, I suppose. That really felt like it should have worked better than it did. And what happens if we complete this, may I ask? And also, what am I doing here and why? Hey-ah-hoo, and then hey-ah-hoo. Well, it's nice of them to give you somewhere to practice your parries, I suppose. Because I'm provably bad at them. This one's about to hit it. Yonk! How many of these I gotta do, boss? I'm really nervous about this. Well, more than I've already done, apparently. Just keep doing them until it stops. That one's got a little hat. How about that? I guess the little hat ones are faster, probably. Poof! That dialogue was just as a reminder that pink things are to be parried. And that, Oh, okay, victory, sweet. It couldn't be easier, really. He said slightly glibly. That was just a reminder if you weren't sure. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Charles. Pleased to meet you. Sorry, I'm going through some stuff today, so my apologies if I'm not in the most courteous mood. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. Ooh, is that so? There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle. I just wonder if they also give you something? What, may I ask, did that grant me? Why did the mausoleum explode? I unlocked a new super. Oh, grand. That's how you get supers, is mausoleums. Dear me, you mustn't forget that magical super arts have to be equipped to the menu before use. I would never forget such a thing. Devastating beam, energy beam, devastating attack spills from your head, horizontal only, ground or air. Okay, and I can only use that, I presume, when my super thing is full, i.e. when I've got all the cards and they're spinny. My EX move gets replaced with that. Oh, hello, Undertaker ferryman person. A legendary chalice bid me carry a message to you. She needs your help. A far-off isle, a mysterious discovery. The boat awaits, let us depart. That kind of has the sound of DLC. Let's just see where it takes us, shall we? Oh, it includes some form of cutscene. That's interesting. I don't know where we're going. But a far-off land. The delicious last course. Okay, that is evidently the DLC. Let's not, then. Sorry. I clearly have taken the wrong boat, so I'll just be going back to the mainland now. After we read this out. What could the legendary chalice be looking for all the way out here? Gosh, Cuphead, I don't know. I hope she's okay. We sure are far from home. No kidding. Jumpin' jelly beans, you boys made it. I have the most amazing news. And it all has to do with this here cookie. Take a bite and see for yourselves. Delicious last course, you say? I don't know, our history with vices hasn't been going well so far. It really worked. I'm alive again. But now I'm a ghost. Oh, but now I'm a ghost. I mean, who's saying that? Oh, it's Cuphead. What's going on here? Everything's gone topsy-turvy. Follow me, boys. I can explain everything. Oh, can't wait. Not now. For ages, I've been trying to find a way to escape the astral plane, but nothing worked. Until now, boys, let me introduce you to Chef Saltbaker, the greatest chef in all the lands.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to my bakery. Miss Chalice, I see my cookie has worked wonders on you.
Oh, my stars.
Only for a short time, though.
I'm a ghost again.
Oh my, finicky thing that cookie. The taste is sweet, but the effect is brief. Fret not though, my concerned little cups.
I mean, Cuphead doesn't seem that concerned.
I've come up with an amazing new recipe. One bite of this Wonder Tart, and you'll have complete control over the astral plane.
This Wonder Tart can bring Chalice back to life for good? No swapping places or nothing?
Indeed, just one problem. The recipe requires exceptional ingredients held by the most fearsome of foes.
Well, at least it's not reaping souls. Well, if the Wonder Tart is what it takes to bring Chalice back to life, then by golly, we'll find those ingredients. Later, when we do delicious last course.
Stay on your guard, intrepid cups. Fetching those ingredients will be a test of wit and wills. But remember, like any good bake, heart and soul is the key ingredient. Secret ingredient, even.
Cheers, we'll remember that.
Oh, flag, please. One more thing, chaps. Remember to equip that nifty cookie charm in the menu if you want battle with Miss Chalice.
Understood. It makes sense to me. Cool, thanks.
Not where I want to be, though. I'm in bad places. Get me back to base game, please.
Like I was saying, we have now gone long enough that I should be ending this episode, but I need to end on a win, or I'll be very sad for the rest of the day. So let's enter the dye house, see what's going on, and try and get one single level to go by well, shall we? Oh, excuse me? King, what's your face? King Dice?
Mr. King Dice.
I see that. Can I just let me go, hey? Well, ain't that a bit? Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next style. Plenty more mucks for you to lean on there.
Righty-tighty. Okay, this is just a little checkpoint then. Works for me. There's no way we're getting through this game without fighting you in the end, though, right?
Guys, hang on. Like the stars are caught up with you. I believe I've found a way out of this mess you're in.
Hot dog, you have?
Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice and maybe even the devil himself.
I don't know about soon.
Golly, do you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when the time comes, do the right thing.
So you're saying we might be able to free all the people whose contracts we've taken? Even though we, shot them a bunch? Maybe we can still free their souls, and maybe that'll bring them back to life, or... You're saying it might not all be awful, is what you're saying. Happy to hear about it. Jimmy the Great's in Pyramid Peril. Let me just get one boss fight that we do passably, okay? Can I please? Is that too much to ask?
This will get red hot.
Oh, no, I don't want a plane one. I'm not a plane one. I want to end on a ground one. Oh, hello again. You're the aviator chap. Good timing, fellas. I just added an upgrade to on your aeroplanes. Now you can wallop your foes with bombs. Just switch your weapon whenever it strikes your fancy. Try it out. Your airplanes are now equipped with mini bombs. Switch your weapon anytime during battle. Okay, thank you. Let's try Baroness von Bon Bon in Sugarland Shimmy. And hopefully this is also not a plane one. Okay, great. A normal people boss fight. Yes, please. Let's try it. Okay, we're on a flying candy wrapper. There's chocolate flying around the arena trying to kill us. This is the kind of boss fight we like. Yes. Okay, it explodes out in 8 directions, or 8, right? Yeah, I think so. You just don't want to be right around any thing where that will kill you. So we can poof around here to be on this side here, so the chocolate isn't exploding out into us. Okay, this already is feeling so much better. Okay, yes, this is what I want. Sorry about it, Baroness. You'll have to throw your next candy thing at me. Okay, big angry evil candy corn. It's flying around the arena. Got it. Okay, okay, I can interrupt you in the middle. Didn't know that. Okay, So you just want to, you're waiting for it to go down, and then if it chases you, you jump over it, and otherwise, don't. Okay, sure, right on. Sugar, even. It read me and went right where I was about to poof to. Okay, right. Also, that dodge roll the dodge smoke bomb thing does not carry you as far in distance as I was expecting. I got killed by that tiny little thing. I can't believe that. Right on. Good learnings have been done. They got a candy cane. It puts a random one out each time. Okay. So your thing is just you scatter towards us and drop these things everywhere. Okay, very interesting. So I should be really careful while those are flying and mostly focus on them and barely focus on you because you don't move around all that much. I'm mostly focusing on the things that are flying out from your top. Makes sense. All right, one down. Which one is it now? Candy corn or chocolate or one of the ones we've never seen? What are you thinking? Oh, a gobstopper. Okay. It's doing a Pac-Man around the room, so it's a bit like the I'm sorry, I'm trying to just triangle to swap guns, which is not the swap gun button. It's a bit like the candy corn, except it doesn't have to go along the wall, as I understand. Okay, so very much evasion is going to be the name of the game on this one. So I think that the stars are the correct gun to use here. Right on, you're taken care of. I only saw 4 flags, though, I think, so it's got to be chocolate or candy corn next, right? Grrr! I'll get you yet, she seems to say. Chocolate's next. This one wasn't that bad. You just try and stay not directly on any of its 8 directions. And it mostly does it in the air like that, so that's not that bad, it would seem. This is new! The puffs of colorful clouds. Okay, terrifying. So in addition to whatever is, you're building, whatever main monster is out, a different projectile comes out with the Baroness shoots a different projectile, I see. Did she shotgun it out at me last time? I didn't even notice. Okay, 3 of the big candies down, so it's candy corn next, I assume. Or the Baroness is visible now. Fascinating. What? The entire castle comes after you. Sure, that makes enough sense. Why not? Okay, so it's... I don't know what was going on with that spinning head. I won't sugarcoat it. You never stood a chance. Okay, so it's 3 random big candy monsters, so you don't necessarily fight them all at any times. There's a healthy dose of RNG in how difficult it will be. Got it. Got it. Poof. Because some of them are, like, this one's a lot easier than, I think, the candy corn. I think it's pretty fair to say that. I think most people probably share that opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe I don't have my finger on the pulse of the gaming world as much as I thought I did, but... Oh, that's cool. Each layer breaks one by one. Don't feel like I saw that animation last time. Anyway, what's next? Oh, it's Cupcake, a very angry muffin thing that I've never seen before. Okay, terrifying. Oh, it sends a little shockwave out. Okay, I get it. It's the jelly beans that come out of the castle every now and then. But mostly this thing, we're just worrying about the shockwave. Okay, shockwave's the big thing. It's a pretty slow-moving shockwave, so... What, did a jelly bean come out and was blocked by the foreground elements, so I didn't see it? I think that might be what happened. Alright, candy corn is scary. Does it always go up before hitting the edge? No, sometimes... Oh, no, it can go to the edge. It chooses to make it harder. Okay. So if you RNG not to get the candy corn, the boss fight is a lot easier. Good to know. Otherwise, you just want to try and learn them all. Gobstopper is nice and chill for the most part. Understanding. Alright, so see, so far, even though I'm dying a lot, I'm actually learning with this boss fight. It's not just the utter panic and bedlam that the Cagney one was, or the plain one was, or really everything I've done in this episode up till this point was. So I'm okay with ending on this one, I think. I think this one I can handle. I feel like this one I'm performing much more impressively at. But not being impressive isn't the objective, obviously. Just being fulfilling myself with myself is whatever, okay? I'm doing the game and we're doing okay. And it'll all be fine. And this chocolate's got not much left in it. It's about to explode. We're good now. The jelly beans are a little tricky to wrap your head around, but once you get 3 big candy things done, why the candy corn? 3 big candies done, then the castle starts coming after you, and then you do something to avoid that head, I'm sure. Oh, okay, and the bosses come out of the come out of her hole. Okay, so want to throw a few shots her way where possible. But until such a time, okay. So mostly she's just doing the shotgun thing with the puffy clouds of whatever. So I guess if you parried the pink one, maybe the rest of the cloud would also go away. Not sure, but this candy corn's got to be just about done, right? Then I can try out my super. I guess if it's a beam, maybe it won't land on the Baroness unless I'm actually on the platform. But I sure would like to try out this beam. My Mugman maneuver. That really didn't feel like it did anything, but it's fine. Okay, so the head just like slowly moves towards you. So you're trying to just jump around that. Can I parry this thing? Oh, I can parry off of it, but it doesn't like dispel it. Good to know. Okay, probably want to mostly stand on the platform then. And parrying that thing is only for if I somehow can't get to the platform. These foreground elements blocking everything, I really could go for them not. That's really unkind of them to do, if you ask me. Gotta be close to the end of this, though, right? There we go. Okay, yeah. That's how a boss fight I feel like should go in this game, right? You die a few times, but you're learning the patterns. I don't know what the rest of this episode was about. What an absolute dumpster fire of a recording. But it's fine, because we made it, didn't we? I still have no idea what it means by super meter. Is it how much you... It's gotta be how much you spend, right? So I used 5 because the only super I used was our full super at the end there. I'm sorry for this being such a disaster, but... We are making progress. Undeniably. I mean, it's hard to picture next episode going worse than this, even if the bosses get harder. I should just be able to, like, collect myself a little more, you would think. By the way, what's the list looking like for World 2 here? 4 more souls to get and 2 normal stages. I believe. Okay, that's all for now. Next video of the channel is going to be some more Persona 3 Portable. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace! So River Souls will be picked up. I'm not going to sell them.